All right, hey guys, we're back at this place again today. This place I've been digging all these questionable signals. I had the CTX here for a couple visits. Now I'm bringing over the Deus II, bringing it back, and we're gonna do something similar with that because I haven't used that machine in a long time on land. So I'm just gonna look for all the weird signals. I'm gonna dig those and maybe all the midtones. I expect to dig a lot of bottle caps, a lot of pull tabs. So I'm hoping that some of that stuff is going to have some masking going on, and there might be a coin in there, maybe a silver coin, or maybe even a ring. So let's get to it. I'm going to use, not sure what program I'm going to use. I'll show you here in a minute. All right, I'm going to use Beach Sensitive, or not Beach Sensitive. I'm going to use the Sensitive program today. The reason I'm using that, I've not really used this before, so I'm going to try it out. Let's just look at it. So it's got a 6.8 discrimination. I've actually changed it over to pitch. I'm going to use pitch here. Well, maybe I won't. No, I'm going to use pitch. And I'm just going to dig every good pitch signal that comes in. We'll see how that goes first. Then maybe I'll go back to 3 tones or 5 tones. I'm not sure yet. Sensitivity, we're going to start out at 90. Frequency shift, that's fine. Volume, iron volume is 3. Reactivity is high at 2.5. Well, it's not really high. It's about average. We'll go with that. And I think that's all I need to show you. Yeah, I don't have anything else to show you. I'm going to wear my Detector Pro Grey Ghost wireless setup here, Platinums. And let's get to it. That's all there is. So I just picked up this pretty cool skeleton key. There's a mixed signal ringing in the, I saw 70, 60, and then down to 30s. So I'm assuming that rusted part of the key is what set off the low numbers. I'll film the way it sounds next time. I've been digging nothing but these little foil bottle cap filled liners. I've dug like 5 of them so far, so nothing real iffy yet. Just I kind of knew that's what they were, but you never know. So literally right next to the hole I just dug, the skeleton key, which is right here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm digging a lot of these little foil liners to like a twist off bottle cap. So these things are everywhere in here, so I kind of know what they sound like, but I'm trying not to be signal biased. I'm digging every one of them because you just never know. So I'm gonna have a pile of these today, I think. Let's keep going. All right, sorry about the shadows, but here's a really good one. You can hear it. So I'm hitting low 30s, 61, 72. It's all over the place. 50, 66, 85. So this will be an interesting one. So there's where I'm going to dig. I don't know what this one will be. We shall find out together. All right, nothing obvious yet. So it's over here on the side, which I didn't get to. So another little dig down a little more. Ooh, it's something hard. What is that? That's a rock. That's not what I thought it would be. Thought that was the culprit. I see some glass. Look at that. So what was causing that thing to make so much ruckus? So what is that? That's gonna be just a plain old nickel. But that did not sound like a normal nickel, did it? So, there must be something else in this hole. Let's see if we can find it. Yep. Something right underneath it. This is what I think is cool about digging some of these targets that don't sound really that great. You can dig a lot of junk, but you just never know. So there's more under here. I see some more glass. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Alright, I see something now. Oh, check it out. Looks like one of those pop top things. Like a you'd pry off the bottle caps with. So that was what was probably giving all that ruckus, masking that signal, or masking that nickel signal. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if anything else is in there. That's just falsing. I don't hear anything. Oh wait. There's another signal in there. Just a little one. I think it's a piece of foil. Yep, piece of foil. So 3 targets in one hole. That's pretty cool. Nothing heard in the plug. I think we're done. We'll go over it with the machine just in case, but I think we're done. Alright, here's another one. I suspect it to be a junk target because I'm hitting 61, 54, 66, 70, 78. So, another questionable one. Hopefully it's going to be something good in there. Nothing seen yet. So again, I missed it a little bit. Still in there. Still on the side. Should probably start using my pinpointer more. Pinpoint function, I should say. Alright, let's see. So down here, I see something right there. Let me see if I can pry it out. I'll come back in a second. So that's pretty funny. I just found another one of those bottle cap removers. That's probably that signal. I'll check it again, but I didn't think I heard anything else in there. That thing was giving up all kinds of different numbers. Yeah. Oh, oh wait. There is another target in there. Some more foil. That's probably was giving us that 70 number. Just like before. Anything else? Nope. Nope, I think that's it. Alright, so now we know. A new relic we're finding that I missed. Digging these questionable tones. Alright, here's another weird one. 33, 51, 46, 47, 45, 35, 54. I don't suspect that to be a very good signal, but we're gonna dig that one anyway, just to see. Because I do see a lot of 30s and 40 signals that haven't been digging. You're probably asking why. I don't know why. I'm trying to stay a little bit above the fray, above 50. Because there's so many targets in here. So many. Alright, so not in there. Oh, that's my shovel probably. Don't know where that one is. Maybe it's over here. I'll bring it back when I find it. So found the culprit. It's another one of those foil backings to a cap. Nothing else heard though. Really expected that to be more than one signal in there, but so far nothing heard. Nothing heard. We'll go over it again with the machine just to make sure, but I think that's it. So this was a little wild. I turned on the big number display so you can actually see the numbers. Listen to that one. But in there, you see the numbers are jumping around, but it's hitting 70, 85, 87, 88. But man, there's hardly a signal there. But there's something down there. Something's in there. We'll pinpoint it just to make sure. So it's right about there. It's pretty deep. Man. I don't know, something has me a little excited. This could be some iron masking a silver coin or something. I don't know. I doubt it. 80s are not silver. Well, I guess it could be. Depends on what it is. Alright. Dug a pretty big, pretty deep plug. So hopefully we got it. Well, I don't hear anything. Nothing in the plug. So it might still be down there. Maybe over here in the corner. Alright, I'm gonna put you down, be right back. Alright, the culprit this time seems to be a nail, which kind of shocking. Didn't really sound that great, but saw some high numbers. I'll go over it real good to make sure, but it's kind of disappointing. There might still be something in here. I don't know. It could be falsy. We'll double check it. I wasn't going to record this because it was a 33 signal. I'm getting a lot of those, and so I decided to dig it. So in the plug itself, 35, 19, 32. Probably wouldn't have dug that, but I did anyway because I wanted to see what it is. Because I'm hearing a lot of them. But now, check out. I took the plug out. Now look at the numbers. 79, 83, 81. I don't know. This is a weird one. This is a weird one, folks. Alright, so we gotta dig some more. We gotta dig some more out of the hole here, so give me a sec. Alright, now if this video is not convincing you, you should be digging all these weird signals. Here's another reason why you should. There is another coin down there. Sure, it's gonna be a wheat penny, but it's just a point, you know. That could be an Indian head. That could be anything. But that's down there quite a ways. Using beach sensitive, using the sensitive program on the Deus II. I keep saying beach sensitive because that's what I was using at the beach. But yeah, so I got to figure out what's in the clump here, because that's the one I've been trying to figure out. But that's just weird. Stay tuned. Well, I couldn't find it in the plug, but on top of the plug is a piece of foil. So that's what was in the plug, ringing up low 30s. Weird. And then opening the plug, there's that penny down there. I'm telling you, this place is, there's got to be more silver here after seeing all this. Gotta be. Let's keep going. And just when you think this hole is empty, it's not. So here's why I was getting the 33 signal. Deep down in there, there was another signal. And there it is. It's a bolt, broken bolt with a nut or something. So again, 3 targets in 1 hole and a coin. All right, let's keep going. All right, here's a good signal. Showing up 82, 83, 79, jumping around a little bit. I'm thinking that might be a coin. Let's see. Ooh, hit something hard right there. Hard pack. Might be part of the old road or parking lot that was in here. All right, let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Right there. All right, 1 second. All right, I had to get below that gravel layer, and I found the culprit right there. The twist-off bottle cap. Plenty of these in here. Oh, well, it's first one today, so not too bad. Now we know. All right, here's another one, folks. Got a nail out of the hole. I was seeing some 90s showing up, so I decided to dig it anyway, and there it is. Another coin. Probably another wheat penny, I'm sure. I don't know. It's pretty toasted, whatever it is. I'll have to inspect that one a little more closely. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really say. Can't tell with my eyes right now. But I'm suspecting a penny, maybe a modern one. All right, let's keep going. Well, I got to end this dig a little earlier than I wanted to because my coil quit working. I think I ran out of juice. I didn't really check it before I left. I just looked at the control box, had a full battery, and headphones had some battery to them. So I think the coil just might not have been charged too good. And it's been a while since I've used it. I think the last time I used it was when it was in the water, so I was out there a long time, so I'm not surprised the battery ran out. However, I hope you guys learned something today about digging these really crazy signals. There's stuff underneath that soil, but just might not all be junk. And so let's just kind of go over what I found today. And I showed you a couple holes there where there were several targets, and lo and behold, there's a coin in there. I didn't find any silver, but I did find a nickel and some pennies. But like I said, this place is pounded by me. I've been hunting this place for years with every machine I've owned. And I've written this place off a gazillion times like it was all hunted out. And I just keep coming back to try something new. And so today's another technique, another new way of trying to find some stuff you missed. So if you're out there and you're thinking you don't want to dig those mid-tones or those tones that have potentially junk, foil, pull tabs, twist-offs, I don't know, folks, you may want to consider it if you're at a site that you've been hunting for a long time and you know all you got left is those kind of signals. It's worth a try because I'm proving it. I found a silver coin here that I missed and several coins. So just consider it in the future. You know, it's not something I would do when I was at a new site looking for all that good stuff, but for these older sites you've been going to, this is probably a pretty cool technique to use. Again, I was using the Sensitive program on the Deus today. Really the first time I ever used a Sensitive program. And for those out there who think you don't get depth with that program, hogwash. I was digging some pretty deep stuff out of those holes. So the Deus 2 is plenty deep, no matter what people are saying out there. I think it's just all bashing it, to be honest with you. I'm loving this machine. Every time I use it, I'm loving it more. So I'm not 100% Deus guy. I have other machines I love to use too, but I do like this new Deus 2. All right, let me quit yapping. Let's go over what I got. All right, this pile up here is from my CTX visit here. I was over here a couple days ago with the CTX 3030, so I think I'll show that already in a part of the video. But here's what I found today with the Deus II running the sensitive program. This is my pile of nails and some iron. I did find a really cool skeleton key that I'm going to clean up, and that'll be pretty cool. I found a few coins, nothing earth-shattering, just a couple pennies and a nickel. A couple wheat pennies in there, I believe. Looks like a big zipper pull there. Some I don't know what that stuff is. Junk. 2 of those little bottle cap pullers. A couple pull tabs. Not many pull tabs, but a couple. Some foil there. A lot of this stuff is all together in one hole. And then these things will just kill you. But I'm just hoping one of these is going to be a ring one of these days. And then 1 twist off bottle cap. So yeah, so not too bad for a washout. Everybody thinks, you hunt out a place, it's hunted out, but I'm proving to you that by going over this place again, digging those iffy targets, there's still some keepers in here. I mean, these are not anything to write home about, like I said, but these are coins that I missed, and they're in there. And these are coins that I missed that are in there. I'm doing the same technique with the CTX as I did with the Deus II. Sometimes you just gotta change up your sound a little bit so it forces you to not have your brain, wired to certain sounds and so forth. So I put this thing in pitch. I can tell a lot by the pitch tones, but I can't really tell unless I look at the numbers. So the numbers give me a good indication. And so a rule of thumb, I think, for this property, anything under 50, I'm not really gonna dig until later, but anything that's flashing numbers above 50, hitting in the 60s, 70s, 80s, around, bouncing around, I'm digging all those signals, and as a result, you get some of this stuff. So, not anything great, but it is, some of this stuff's really cool, like the skeleton key. I never would have found that if I would have dug this technique tonight. So, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another mental